Words of Sri Aurobindo from the book The Mother, with letters on the Mother by our Lord. Chapter 3, Aspects and Powers of the Mother, page 76. Topic: Action of the Mother's Mahakali power. Question posed by the Sadhak to the Lord. In the Mother, it is said about the Mahakali power of the Mother that her hands are outstretched to strike and to succor. What is meant by strike here? Was the question. For this, Sri Aurobindo says, it expresses her general action in the world. She strikes at the asuras. She strikes also at everything that has to be got rid of or destroyed, at the obstacles to the sadhana, etc. I may say that the Mother never uses the Mahakali power in your case, nor the Mahakali pressure. Date 5/6/1936. Question again by the Sadhak. About the Mother's Mahakali aspect, it is said in the Mother, when she is allowed to intervene in her strength, then in one moment are broken like things without consistence the obstacles that immobilize or the enemies that assail the seeker. How was this intervention of the Mahakali force felt? For the Sri Aurobindo says, it is felt as if something swift, sudden, decisive and imperative. When it intervenes, it has a kind of divine or supramental sanction behind it, and it is like a fiat against which there is no appeal. What is done cannot be reversed or undone. The adverse forces may try, may even touch or invade, but they retire baffled. And it is seen as soon as they withdraw that the past ground has remained intact. It is felt even in the attack. Also, the difficulties that were strong before it touched by this fiat lose their power, their verisimilitude destroyed, or are weak shadows that come only to flicker and fade away. I say aloud because this supreme action of Mahakali is comparatively rare. The action of the other powers or a partial action of Mahakali is more common. Date 24/8/1933. Next topic, Mitra. Yes, Mitra is rather a combination of two powers, Mahalakshmi and Mahasaraswati. The touch of Mahasaraswati, that is the next topic. Question: what is the wisdom that brought deeper gravity in the human brain, the perfect scepter in the ventricles of the heart, and some other details of structure? Is it the work of Mahasaraswati? Sri Aurobindo says for this, yes, all perfection in the intricacy of detail shows the touch of Mahasaraswati. Date 19/9/1933. The next topic, the present working of sadhana. Question: is it true that it is mostly the Mahasaraswati aspect of the Mother that works in our sadhana here? Sri Aurobindo says, at present, since the sadhana came down to the physical consciousness, or rather it is a combination of Maheshwari and Mahasaraswati forces. Date 25/8/1933. Next topic, the Vibhutis of the Mother. Question: what is the difference in the form of expression or realization between the Vibhutis of the Ishvara and the Vibhutis of the Mother? For that, Sri Aurobindo says, the Mother's Vibhutis would usually be feminine personalities, most of whom would be dominated by one of the four personalities of the Mother. The others you mentioned, Christ, Buddha, Chaitanya, Napoleon, Caesar, etc., would be personalities and powers of the Ishvara, but in them also, as in all, the Mother's force would act, all creation and transformation is the work of the mother. Date 29/10/1935. Next question. Since all creation is her work, can it be taken that it is the personalities of the mother who, behind the veil, prepare the conditions for the descent of the avatar or vibhutis? Further, Sri Aurobindo says, if you mean the divine personalities of the mother, the answer is yes. It may even be said that each vibhuti draws his energies from the four, from one of them predominantly in most cases, as Napoleon from Mahakali, Rama from Mahalakshmi, Augustus Caesar from Mahasaraswati. Date 31/10/1935. Next topic, Chit, Shakti, Jivatma, Soul and Ego. Sri Aurobindo says, Chit Shakti or Bhagavat Chetana is the mother, the Jivatma is the portion of it, the psychic or soul a spark of it. Ego is a perverse reflection of the psychic or the Jivatma. If that is what you mean, it is correct. Topic, the soul and the divine mother. Sri Aurobindo says, it is true of every soul on earth that is a portion of the divine mother passing through the experiences of the ignorance in order to arrive at the truth of its being and be the instrument of a divine manifestation and work here. The Supreme Mother, a mantra. Anandamayi Chaitanyamayi Satyamayi Parame. Written by Sri Aurobindo. In this, the last two words in the English translation of the mantra has been added by the mother, as they were not written by Sri Aurobindo in the original. Namaste.